In this video, I'm going to be showing you the brand new update that was just dropped yesterday inside of Islands. If you guys do enjoy this video and if you want to see more like this, make sure you do smack that like button, subscribe, and let's get right into it. Okay, so Liam posted inside of Discord that he was releasing a small update that will be rolling out improvements in new live servers. This means colored clay is now craftable, so I didn't really see a difference. I thought it was always in here, but if we get our coloring station and place this down right here and click it, as you can see, there is now clay. Okay, so now you can craft clay. Honestly, I thought it was always in here. I didn't see it disappear at all, but apparently that it's been added and it's now craftable, so here it is. So that is pretty cool. The next thing they added was breeding animals works more consistently. So this means there is more of a shorter time frame to be able to breed your animals, to be able to get new eggs, and maybe you'll get a tier 2 or a tier 3. So they've kind of made the improvements so you're more consistently able to breed your animals. Fixed bug causing players to show normal animations while riding animals. So this was a huge issue once we actually did the update video from the last thing, that these pets right here, it actually appeared on our screen that they were running with the animal instead of riding the animal. So they fixed that animation, so it's no longer client side but it's server side. So this is really good, because it kind of was a bit of a letdown how the animal was more like sticking to them instead of actually riding them, if that makes sense. However, now it actually looks like they're, actually riding the animal instead of walking with it. So that is a really good improvement that the Islands team has added in this update. What they added was no riding other people's animals. So this was a little issue the other day. People were trolling with it. People were taking people's animals and riding them around their base if they were on their island. So what this did was, if you feed the animal and then you access its inventory, you can actually take the animal through you actually mounting to it, so that it gave you the option to do that. So I saw it on somebody's stream the other day of someone like trolling with it, so that was definitely something that would have definitely needed fix ASAP, as honestly I kind of felt sorry for the people who kind of got their animals kind of taken from them at that point, as obviously they worked hard for it. I'm sure that they got it back, as it was just a glitch. However, that is the riding animals fix for this update. So let's get on into the next thing. So they fixed a little glitch with the spawn eggs of the animals, where you can no longer hatch them while riding animals. So I'm not too sure exactly what this happened, or if a glitch particularly happened in this case. However, I'm guessing that something went wrong with it, so they had to disable it from, if you're riding an animal, you cannot hatch a egg. So that is pretty good patch that they did, as obviously you wouldn't be hatching an egg. Animals now spawn at island spawn points when dismounting in hub or other players' islands. So I'm guessing that this means that once you dismount your animal, instead of it disappearing, I'm guessing that it will stay on that island until you mount onto it again and take it back to your island. I think that's referring to. So what we'll do, I would try it out, but I do not have any current animals on my base. But animals now spawn at island. Okay, so just completely forget what I just said there. Basically what it means is, once you dismount your animal, it will go back to your home island instead of it disappearing or other glitches occurring. So that is a good feature that they fixed. So the next thing they did was slight server lag reduction on animals. More to come soon. So there was a very laggy kind of aspect to the game, where if you were watching the event yesterday of the animal racing, it was kind of laggy, okay, because lots of animals were moving in one little area. So what Islands did was actually sort this out. However, once it was sorted out, it was lagging quite a bit, a lot of frame rate issues, until a couple hours later when they fixed it. So it's good that they are fixing, this kind of stuff to make the game run smoothly for the community. Added low detail trees on far away islands in hub. So I'm not too sure exactly exactly what this means, but I'll let you know what I think it is. So if we come all the way up here to the island surface, you can see that there's a lot of trees around. You can see them from a distance away. I'm not too sure about the main island there, as oh no, you can still see it. But remember, when you're out of render distance, all it showed was a more like a blob as the island, instead of the, you know, seeing what's on the island. So my guess is that they've added low detailed decal trees along there, so instead of lag and all of that, because it's low detail, it will be able to load in and not cause as much lag. So that is pretty good. They're improving like the more of the environment. But now thinking about it, if you look over there, there is currently no trees or anything, so it could be out render distance. But with these ones over here, as you can see, these are low detailed trees, so it won't cause any lag, so that's why they've kept them there. I'm not too sure exactly what this is. I think that just might be a torn out structure, and that's nothing. But that over there, as you can see, low detailed trees again, and you can see it from a mile away, so that is pretty good how Islands has added that as well. Box skis of course Island sometimes displays on players' islands. So I'm not too sure exactly what this is, but I'm guessing that there was like a black line maybe on your screen when you actually leave, maybe some sort of pixel error or something on those lines. I'm not too sure exactly in what this may be, or any kind of idea what it could be. But if you guys know what it is, let me know down in the comments. Also, if you've got up to this point of the video, make sure you do drop a like, subscribe, and leave a like down below. If you can hit that subscribe button and turn it grey, let me know if that works. Let's carry on. So I'm currently building a brand new island, okay? So I might build it into a huge like factory kind of village looking area. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm doing like some details to kind of like map it out, see how it goes. But I did want my island earlier. Obviously that island was a temporary, and it was part of a series that I used to do, so that was pretty cool. However, we've kind of getting tons and tons of brick at the moment, because I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna build it out brick yet, but it's always good stacking up on it just in case if I end up doing it. So I've been grinding this for the past hour or so, so that's pretty good. But guys, I think I'm gonna leave this video here. That covers it for this update. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.